Yo, what's good with y'all jits? It's Matrix or, some jits like to call me Young Susi, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a while since I made a actual vid, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a story time of I almost got caught with my friend's stepsister. And I mean, in the background, I'm gonna have some, FIFA gameplay so y'all can enjoy, while I'm talking. So, some bitch ass niggas. I, so anyways, I got two sausage sticks next to me, and I have some Dr. Pepper, some cold Dr. Pepper. So, let's get into the story time. So, basically, this happened. This happened last year. During November. So it's like it was almost Thanksgiving, and so me and my homies, my jits, what I'm saying. We was chilling and take a bite out of the sausage. It's kind of ASMR too, you know what I'm saying. Um, we was chilling at my jit's crib. Let's call him Jorge, and we were playing soccer. You know what I'm saying? We're playing soccer, and we were just chilling, having a good time. Um, you know, my niggas were, they were taking hits and shit, if you know what I mean. And you know, just having a good time. And yeah, so my other homie, is my good friend, known him for a couple years. Um, he didn't tell me this, but he said his stepsister was gonna be there. Like, well, he just called her sister, but they weren't like, they aren't like blood or you know what I'm saying, like, blood gang. Um, but I was like, oh, okay. He was like, I want you to meet her. I'm like, oh, alright. And so my friend is Hispanic, and I like my girls, Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? Cause they know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? And I see her and I'm like, God damn. I don't like this your sister because I never seen her before. So I was like, oh shit. And I was like, oh shit. So, yeah, I greeted her. I was talking a little Spanish to her because I know my Spanish, hola, bonjour, uh, and, I was there, greeting her, I was making her laugh, that's what I do best, I like to make people laugh, make them feel good. Um, I was, doing my thing, and I was like, yo, I told my nigga Jorge, I was like, hey, bro, can I use your bathroom? Cause I had to take a piss, and uh, I was like, he's like, yeah, and someone said they'd rather listen to Cardi B over my shit ass music. It's funny, funny. Um, anyways, got off topic there, but yeah, so I went in the house, I was just chilling, having a good time, like I said. I had to take a piss. It's kind of cold outside anyways. And yeah, I was gone, you know. And basically, it's kind of hard to remember, but she was there, and like, she had just come out the bathroom because he told me the directions. I was like, oh, it's you again. And like, she's like, oh, what's up? Because this was like in like an hour after we introduced each other. And she's like, oh, what you doing? I was like, I gotta take a piss. What the fuck? Like, the fuck you think I'm doing? What the fuck would I be there? And yeah, and I was like, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. And she's like, oh, hi. And she's like, she said, hey, be careful, I made a mess. And I'm like, nigga, the fuck? The girls aren't supposed to say that. And I was like, okay. I was like, what the fuck kind of shit you on? And I was like, alright, so I go in there, I'm like, god damn. This bitch had done smeared shit on the walls, bro. This bitch had done shit. I was like, nigga, the fuck? Nigga, the fuck? Jesus, I need a drink. I said, the fuck wrong with you? And so yeah, I'm in there, and wow, what a horrible chip that was, Jesus Christ. And I'm in there, I'm taking a piss, I still gotta do my business, but I'm like, hey, yo, I need to tell this nigga Jorge, bro. She done violated his bathroom, bro, what the fuck? And anyway, I was like, hey, yo, did you really make that mess in there? She's like, yeah, don't tell anyone. I was like, well, I kind of gotta tell Jorge, you know, he's my nigga. And she's like, I'll make up for it. I'm like, what? Like, what you talking about? And I'm like, she's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, no, I don't. And she's like, yeah, you do. I was like, oh, I get it now. And she was like saying like she'd get on her knees and shit, you know. But I was like, hey, but you're my homie's like sister basically, like. And she's like, nah, but you don't gotta know. We're like, well, yeah, he's your friend, right? So he wouldn't care. And she's like, you know, I'm my own person, I do me. And I'm like, okay. But like, kind of just fucking took a shit, like you smeared shit all over the walls. Like, fuck's wrong with you? Kind of smell it in here. Like, the fuck? I kind of don't want that. And yeah. So like, you know, I was saying like, nah, it's good. You don't gotta do shit. But dude, she, you know, I got this Louis Vuitton belt on me, and she's like, how the fuck do I unbuckle this? I'm like, I don't know, bitch. And so yeah, she's, you know, trying to get down to work, bro, on this, you know, 7-inch, bro. I'm like, oh shit. And I hear my homie knocking. It's actually Jorge. I was like, hey, you good in there? I was like, yeah, bro. I'm in here. I was like, I'm taking a shit, but I wasn't taking a shit. And yeah, you know, I was getting head from my homeboy Hassan. I'm gonna call him his stepsis. I'm like, well, yo, what the fuck? Not on this day, bro. You cannot be doing this type of shit. Like, what? And yeah, so Jason, he actually comes around. He's like, hey, bro, I need to take a piss bad, bro. Hurry the fuck up. Cause my homie, he had 2 bathrooms in his house, but the other one broke because apparently some girl took a shit and they're so big that it broke the fucking toilet. And I was like, yo, that's a crazy story, bro. And so Jason, he's like, bro, let me take a shit, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm in the bathroom. This nigga starts fucking trying to open the door. I'm like, yo, I'm in the fucking bathroom, bro. Like, he keeps trying to open. He's like, bro, I don't care. It's like, I'll take a shit in the sink if I have to, nigga. I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you? And anyways, you know, I'm still in there with her. I'm like, yo, she need to get the fuck out. And like, I'm like, how the fucking, so like, there's like a tiny ass window, but that window, bro, that shit was small as fuck. So I was like, okay, Jason, give me a fucking second, bro. He's like, alright. And, you know, I fucking have to give this bitch a boost, bro. And like, to get out the fucking window. And my homie Sebastian, bro. Like, you can hear this nigga moaning in the background. I look out the window. This nigga bro, this nigga was getting the head from this nigga core, bro. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? I was like, what the fuck going on? Like, it's a fucked up party. And, that's a fucking stupid goal, by the way. What the fuck was that? Anyways, like, the fuck going on in this party? I look in the distance, bro. I see my nigga Jonathan Satuk, bro. There's this fucking hoe, bro. She's from Africa. She's from Africa. She had STDs too, bro. And this nigga's like, fuck it, bro, fuck it. He's like, I don't even care no more, bro. And I push his sister out the window, bro. She falls, but like, man, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. And I was like, Jason and this nigga already got his pants off. I'm like, nigga, the fuck you doing? I don't want to see that nigga. I don't care, nigga, I gotta take a shit. And yeah, I almost got caught with his stepsister. And like, damn, bro. Like, that part was crazy. And I went outside. We were still playing soccer. Ooh, I scored a bicycle kick. Oh my god, bro. And then I made this little kid cry. Holy fuck. This little kid, bro, he started crying. Cause like, I kicked him in the face. I was like, what the fuck I do to you, bro? Like, it's just a game. And he's like, yeah, you kicked me, but like my nose is broken, I can't breathe. I'm like, nigga, man up. Like, fuck wrong with you, bro? And you know, and just started crying, bro. He ain't no gangster, bro. He ain't no real nigga. He ain't no shit. He ain't none of that. He ain't none of that. He ain't blood gang. He ain't Crip gang. I kicked him in the nose. He started crying, bro. I'm like, shit. Who the fuck do you think you is? And yeah. So basically, moral of the story: don't be fucking like Honduran girls, bro. Cause like, apparently, bro, they be taking like shits all over walls and shit, bro. I'm like, the fuck? Like, fuck wrong with you, bro? Fuck wrong with you, bro? Swear. You know, moral story is basically Honduran girls got some weird fetishes or some shit, bro. And this was interesting story. Shut the fuck up. This was an interesting story time. So I had fun doing that. About basically end the video here, but I just want to say, if y'all do want more story times, let me know, cause I got y'all for real. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I'll put down my mama. I'll put down my mama. I'll put down my mama. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get going, niggas, cause you know, I'm gonna post this video for y'all. Y'all have a good day. Like the video. Peace out, G.